Okay, this is how you wire a ATV that has a front winch, a rear winch, and my buddy wanted to have one thumb controlled switch and a remote plug-in switch, and he wanted to be able to run both front and rear winches separately. And what you're going to need is you're going to need the thumb switch that comes with most solenoids. You're going to need two solenoids, the remote plug, and the whole trick to this is having a double pole, double throw switch that is a on, off, on, momentary switch. In other words, when you flip the switch to the front, the switch stays on. It does not go back to the middle position. So what you want to do on your first hookup is you're going to have a positive 12 volt wire that turns on with the ignition. So it's ignition hot. You want to take your remote plug red wire and hook it up to that wire. And you're going to take your thumb switch red wire and hook that up. Pigtail them together and hook them up to the positive ignition on. This will supply the power to all accessories. The next thing you want to do is you want to connect the green wire from your remote plug to the middle portion of your double pole, double throw switch. And you want to connect the green wire from your thumb switch. Green is generally going to be the in function of your winch. Then you want to take your front solenoid green wire and hook it to the back side of the switch. I'll explain why later. Then you want to take the green wire from your rear solenoid, your rear winch, and hook it to the front of the switch on the same side as the green wire. Next, you want to take the remote plug-in, accessory plug-in, and hook it to the middle post of the double switch. And you want to take your thumb control switch, which will be on the handlebars, and hook it to the middle terminal, opposite side, black. Then you want to take your rear winch, black, and hook it to the front of the DP-DT switch. And then you make your last connection, your front winch, black, which is the out function of your back of the DP-DT switch. Now, what this is going to do for you when you go to activate this, the reason you switch the wires from the front to back on most DP-DT switches, when you push the switch down here, the contact opens up to the rear. So when you push this down, the rear wire is going to activate. So when you hit this thumb switch here, and let's say you want to go green, you're going to hit the green to go in. That green is going to come down here, the green wire, hit the middle post, shoot to the green wire, which comes to the front green wire. Now, when you put the switch to the back, because you want the back wire to operate, that contact goes to the front of the DP switch. So now when you hit this green wire, the green wire comes in, comes to this green wire here, follows down and activates the rear. So with this switch down here, it activates the toggles here which are cross-wired to go to your rear. Now, if you don't have a remote plug, you may delete this, take it out of the picture, and now you have one switch going into a directional DP switch to operate two winches. It's as simple as that.